Hi, I'm Paul Hickey, Director of Sales and Marketing at TouchView Interactive. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to a powerful yet incredibly easy to use teaching tool called OKTOPUS. Now, all TouchView panels, regardless of size, come with a perpetual license for OKTOPUS. And when you open the software, what you're going to see is this little startup menu here. And I'm going to focus on three of these: whiteboarding tools, search lessons, and game zone. And let's start off with whiteboarding, because I have that already open here. And you'll see that I've got this little movable palette. This allows me to customize this for tools that I use most frequently. For instance, inking. I can immediately start doing this. And I've got the ability to have two pens and choosing thickness and color for each of those. Now, what's really exciting about this is that this gives me a real fast way to start whiteboarding, but it's also the place that I'll come to create and present lessons. And the way I'm going to do that is with this side toolbar, which allows me to start a new lesson, create a new lesson, open an existing one, or even import lessons from other software. And that's what makes OKTOPUS really pretty unique, is that I can not only create new, but if I've been using a lesson for years that I really like and I really want to continue to use, I can do that with this and just import it, play it, and use it just like I have been in the past. And this side toolbar gives me a significant number of tools to be able to do that with. And I've got inking, I've got text recognition, I've even got a spotlight feature if I want to prepare things ahead of time for my class. What we've done, though, is actually gone and created these subject-specific toolbars. So you see here I have math, language arts, geography, science tools, voting tools, and lessons. And what this allows me to do is to really kind of dig into things that would be specific to my class. So, for instance, I have the ability here in the math tools to measure angles. In science, I can pull up the periodic table. And all of those are interactive and allow me to use them either right here on the whiteboard or embed them into a lesson and use them as I go through my slides. So really, really handy, and teachers love this because it's subject specific. Now, the other thing I can do is search lessons. And what we've done here, let's go back home and go to search lessons. What this is allowing me to do is actually search thousands of lessons that were created by master teachers and that are all aligned to state standards. So let's do a little quick search here. We'll do algebra. And you'll notice a couple of things here. First, it's pulled up 524 lessons on algebra by grade. So I've got 8, 9, 10. I've got all the way down to 6th grade. The other thing you'll notice, though, is that there are the lessons are done by state. So I've told this panel that it's in California. So it's pulling up lessons for California that align to the state standard. If I was in Texas, you'd see Texas lessons. If I was in some other state, you might see the Common Core standard. But all of those will be sorted for you right here. Teachers can go in and grab them and start teaching right away. Really powerful tool, really easy way to introduce interactivity into your lessons. This is geared really towards K-12 with a good focus on secondary ed, which is also fairly unique when you look at a lot of the competing software out there. Another fun item is this game zone that we talked about. And what game zone does is allow me to present activities for the kind of pre-K to 5th grade level. And I'm going to do this with touch rather than a mouse. You'll see I've got a choice here of how many games I want to be playing on the panel at any one time. And I can be splitting the panel into 2, or I can actually even split it into 4s. And that's a lot of fun if you have a tilt-turn cart. Because what I can do with this panel is actually lay it flat like a tabletop and have a game playing in each quadrant and kids rotating around the panel doing different activities. But let's start with just one. Again, just like with our lesson software, this gives me the ability to choose activities based on subject matter. I've got social studies, math, language arts, science. And we'll take social studies here. I've got the 13 colonies preloaded here. And this again is interactive, and what it's asking me to do is match the colony to its place on the map. So let's take Massachusetts, where we're based. Let's see, was Massachusetts down here? No, it's not. Let's see if I can get that on a second try. There we go. So again, fun, easy, active way to do this. And again, I can have up to 4 activities going at any one time. So when you look at OKTOPUS, it's really designed for quick, easy lessons, aligned to state standards, and the ability to create your own content or import from existing files. All of this now is being taken, and you're seeing our next software, Connect, is taking this features and moving it onto the web, so you're able to do this remotely wherever students may be. For more information on this or any of our software, reach us at TouchView.com. Thanks for listening.